Hey y'all, hey my YouTube family, welcome back. I am back here on the scene, very excited, okay? Very excited to be back here on the scene with y'all. Um, yes, hopefully all is well with everyone. I hope everything's been fine with the collective, with the star seeds out there. But we finna tap in and see what's going on. So look at what first came out. You can't be fed to the devil. And I have take your energy back and take your power back. So you guys could be going through this to where you are people, they want to put the devil on you. They want to feed you to the devil. They want to hurt you. They want to scar you. They want to put their demons off on you and project on you. They probably serve dark entities. They want to feed you to this dark energy by doing black magic on you, but they don't have access to your energy because you're calling your energy back. You could be realizing how valuable your energy is. And now that you realize it, you take your energy back, you use your energy for you. And then I have materialized shapes and forms quickly because they could be doing a lot of magic on you, and this could be sending you a lot of energy, a lot of power, and you can use this for materialization, manifestation, because let's clarify this. Let's see what's going on. Oops, it's so much. Look at what happened right here. So just do it. So some of you guys could be contemplating something, or you could be going through something to where you were on the edge, or you're about to make a decision to do something, and like Nike says, just do it. It's something pushing you to do whatever you do. So I have Coven out here. So there's a Coven, and I have ruined. So maybe this coven is getting ruined. I have digging a deeper hole. So there's a group of people that are practicing witchcraft, and maybe they're ruining themselves, maybe trying to ruin you. I have digging a deeper hole. So they could be digging a deep hole, doing crazy witchcraft. And if witchcraft is involving you because you have a lot of energy. So like I said, you've been calling your energy back, or you've been using your energy for you instead of using it for them, and you are looking good, okay? That drip got you in heat, okay? Your drip got all type of people in heat. But I have broken souls seeking to break other souls. So this could be surrounding this coven, okay? This coven of people that is doing witchcraft. They are probably doing so much witchcraft and dark energy and darkness on you because they could possibly be broken themselves. And as you already know, misery loves company. So let's clarify that. So yeah, we have the 9 of Wands right here. So it's like you're standing the test of time. You're standing tall through the magic. You're standing tall through the attacks. You're standing tall through whatever they put you through. You exude great courage, or you can't really be broken down or beaten, right? We have the world reversed, okay? Shortcuts, delays, closures. Let's see what this world reverse. The world reverse. Please clarify that. I have feeding on you. So they were feeding on you. I have the tables are turning. It's your time right here on top. Now over here, what came out is sealed their fate. So with the world card, it's something going on, like something's incomplete. So somebody sealed their fate when it comes to you. You have some type of good news on the way. So somebody's a cokehead, and they want to swap energy with you. I guess they need to do drugs to cope. They want your energy, but you're in some type of new reality, okay? You're in a new reality. I have nailed to the cross. I have mass cult ritual. So in a cult ritual, they could have tried to treat you. They could have tried to nail you to the cross, or could have nailed you to the cross. Could have came for you very aggressively in a mass way. Have mass cult. So it's a mass coven of cult or witches, and they came at you in a large numbers, attempting to play God, trying to control you, trying to control what you do. This could be out of jealousy. This could be because they could be possessive of you. Okay, I have trying to invite you somewhere to set you up reversed. So this could be somebody with some type of evil plan, or not just somebody. This could be surrounding a coven or a cult, but this reverse, meaning that this could never work on you because you are divinely protected by God. Even if somebody tried to physically set you up, most of the time, it's not all. You survive because you are spoiled by the spiritual realm. Okay, so you may have somebody out here that may be trying to take your money. And you're meant to be some good, sensible leader, okay? You are a good, sensible leader just by being yourself. You have some people that are being eaten alive by the demons that they're conjuring and that they're summoning up, okay? They're being eaten alive by these demons. Whoever is feeding on you, whoever's doing this, whichever coven or group of magic practicing people are doing, okay? Killing me softly, putting in energy work. This is you. You're putting in energy work. I have orgy party that came out. Okay. Clarify orgy party. Hold on. This came out on top of Wicked Twisted Congregation. So they are doing some type of freaky stuff. Hold on. What is this Wicked Twisted Congregation doing? They have some type of high school mentality, and this also popped out. You're a star being just by being yourself. People really love you. I have love confession right here. Let me see. I have guard your heart. Losing the power from the demon that they serve, okay? Clarify losing power from the demon that they serve. You won. Game over, okay? It's too late to turn back time, okay? And change how they treated you. They treated you and terribly, and you are doing what you need to do. You on your platform, or you just in your nature, not just on your YouTube, but just anything, regardless of whoever you are, you keep up waking other chosen people. That's why I also love other people in the spiritual community. They wake each other up. You could be meditating a lot and learning yourself a lot, saying for yourself a lot, and the more you're, don't you know how they say it's lonely at the top? Like, that's spiritual. It's lonely in the spiritual world the higher you go spiritually sometimes. But then you also have to have unity too at the same time, okay? So somebody this could probably be surrounding this group of witches and warlocks, or either one. They are doing dark magic, okay? This is very deadly magic, and this is like to move up or to get some type of new spiritual power, to move up in some type of ranking. And your energy is the source for them, or they're using your energy to do something. They're using your energy to juice them up, because you're a star seed. You have a lot of big energy. You have a lot of energy source. That's why they could be possibly feeding on you. But at the same time, it's like they're making you cocky, because half these people don't even know you, and they giving you this much power by even paying this much attention to you. Persecution, and here it's trying to play God right here. So that's basically trying to control somebody, trying to play God, and God is not like that. You don't control a whole other person. We have unhealed childhood wounds and sacrifice. So this could be some surrounding these individuals. They could have these deep-seated unhealed childhood wounds, and they could even be adults. And that's probably why they have to do these type of sick practices to feel like this, that, and the third, to feel like somebody, okay? Bigger spaceship to sustain different travels, right? So you may be traveling through different astral realms, or you may be seeing things from a larger perspective, or about yourself. This is a part of the journey. This is a part of the growth. You may have some people that's sending you dark energy or sending you darkness, but at the same time, they're just making you grow more, right? You just have this bigger expansion of awareness about yourself. You may have certain things that have happened that have backfired on them because they only make you stronger. I have murder by numbers. Clarify murder by numbers. This is right here, dangerous magic from Africa. So they could be using some deep, dark, like ancient magic to do some type of numerology magic when it comes to murder, because this is a practice that certain occultists do, especially like in Hollywood occultists, they could do things like this, okay? But even sometimes just on an everyday basis, these people could be, I have cults sacrificing each other, so it's some type of cult. and they're hurting each other. They don't like each other. They aren't together. They are out for blood on each other. I have ransom. Hard times reversed and hard drugs. So whoever is doing this, they're so low. They're so depressed. I don't want to say depressed, but they're so out of touch and empty with life that they have to cope by using hard drugs. And maybe they're accepting that, like, they don't like this coven or this cult. Like, whatever they did to you, it didn't work. So now they turning in on each other. Or maybe they never even liked each other from the jump. And they're doing these hard drugs. They could be doing these hard drugs together. This says you're cloaked by God. So you may have so many people trying to dig into your energy, but God is continuously keeping you cloaked. They can't get to you how they think they can. They may be trying to reach you in the astral realm. Some people in this coven or these covens or cults, they could be even digging too deep into your privacy because they need your energy so badly. They could even be because you probably don't know half these people, if any of them, and they could be digging so deep in your energy because they need to feed on you. I have feeding on the congregation. So yeah, this coven is feeding on each other, okay? Yeah, at the top of this deck, we have new odd quotes and covens. Little family covens. It could be covens with, like, distant family. I have cult falling apart in the worst way. Venus, the planet of love, the planet of beauty, the relationship planet as well. Happy Libra season to all the Libras. That's a very relationship sign. It's ruled by Venus. So I have the Matrix. So this could be surrounding your love life here in the Matrix. Maybe a lover was sent in, maybe like a handler, and something didn't go right. So you seem like the villain in their story. Okay, you're headed on your way to prosper in some type of way. Even if you move as a reckless spirit, even if you move, because you're a divine being, you're a starseed. So you just being you give hope. You are a divine creation that's tapped into the stars. And even if you could be a reckless spirit in some ways, you could even make a beautiful mistake that can turn out in some crazy way. I have hidden in plain sight. Transits, maybe the transits could be affecting something. Okay, there's some people that's pigs or like a swine, like they don't understand how you think, or they just aren't on the same level as you. They could be devolving, I guess I should say, or they're just not, they're not putting in what they need to put in to improve themselves. You may be putting in what you need to put in. You actively learning. You're actively being a starseed, an earth angel, a chosen one. But this coven of crackheads, they're pigs, they're swine, they're on hard drugs, they're a coven, they're doing witchcraft, and they coping by doing crack. So they're not even in their right mind, or doing whatever they do. They're not even in their right mind, okay? Yeah, less spiritually inclined. They're not as spiritually as intelligent as you. And some people are burying loved ones for what they did. Somebody did some very sick stuff to the point where it's involving burying people, funerals, people actually passing away. Coven threatening members to do things. So maybe some people in this coven don't even want to do certain things, but they being made to do it. They feel uncomfortable. I have don't share your vortex reversed. This card was in reverse. And check out if you watch all of the Pilot Man videos about the vortex, like that's your close, personal, intimate space. That's all your planets, all your chakras that you use. And I'm guessing, like, if they're feeding on you, they could possibly try to get close in your vortex, or if they're trying to dig into your destiny or do some type of energy swap. These are possibly people that don't even know you, that you don't personally know them, right? And this is about this death. They're dying. Some people are passing away. You have some type of secret admirer or lover, okay? They really love you. The only way out is death into something. Now on this side it says doing spells on cult members. So they're doing this on each other. They could be This could be physical stalking. Never put your trust in man. Like, just keep believing in God. Somebody's just totally a creep, physically actually stalking somebody. We have your heaven right here. Let me see what your heaven means. Clarify this. Blues. The blues. Anything they manifest from your energy is cursed. I have this little light of mine right here. I have a coworker, so some of these people could be possible coworkers. We have get out of sacrificial energy, so don't be in an energy to where you feel like you need to be the scapegoat for somebody, or you need to apologize for who you are. Your words hold weight to them, so you are more impactful and influential than you are. People may be intimidated by your potential because they just know how powerful your words are, and they're afraid of what you're going to do if you wake up and really wake up to who you are. You wake up the beast within you. You're not even on a higher level yet. You haven't even stepped into certain things yet, but your words hold weight to them. You have some beautiful eyes right here. People get lost in your eyes. It's like they're looking deep into the stars. Like the eyes are the windows to the soul. You not like them. They not like us. This is a demon, okay? They have terrible juju and delusional about why. Okay, I have 50s. A dark practitioner. Some of these dark practitioners and witches, they could be elders or older. They could be parents, aunties, or just random people. And they're doing some level of witchcraft that they really cannot handle. Okay, they're some type of vampires. Okay. I have Saturn, and I have successful business owner. Saturn is already a planet that's associated with seriousness, work, restriction, discipline, like an earthy type of element. So somebody is in admiration of you. They admire you because of how you have some type of have some type of discipline about yourself, or something like that. You could be destined to become some type of success. We have the universe right here. Okay, clarify the universe, and then I'm going to end this off. I have temperate, so something is being balanced out. Like the angels, the universe, your ancestors, and God, it's something's being balanced out for you naturally. You may have had people working against you, and as I pulled out, this could be multiple people. I wasn't trying to pull this out, but this came out, and they were trying to put some burden on you. They were trying to make it hard for you, make you feel like the world is on your shoulders. Okay. They were trying to make it hard for you, but the angels have stepped in for you. They were trying to make it rough for you. They purposely did this to you to cause you pain, depression, and struggle. But you are a divine being, so you always have these angels, Archangel Michael by your side fighting. You're always seeking knowledge and seeking to be more angelic yourself. And you have unseen forces that are helping you throughout whatever you could be going through. And trust me, you win already, and you already won. If you have to have a group of people to go into your personal vortex to hurt you, that means you are stronger than them, or they seem intimidated by you if you have to have a group of people to do that. And you move through these challenges with ease. Okay, you maintain control, you persevere through it all. So I feel like with this they collaborated with this 3 of Pentacles right here. They behind the scenes putting up unnecessary challenges, putting up certain things, putting through certain things, you know. And may still be meeting, trying to do things like that as well. Right here at the top of this deck, I have voodoo doll. So these people have actual voodoo dolls trying to use your energy. That's how powerful your energy is. Some of these witches, they're complete strangers. They're lighting candles on you. They're doing incantations on you. Your energy is so powerful that you have groups of people, aka a Coven, a cult, using your energy to do whatever. I have confused the enemy right here. So that's why you confuse the enemy. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I have poltergeist. So whoever is doing voodoo, they could be experiencing something like a poltergeist at their house. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back and forth between these groups of cards. Clarify poltergeist. A crumbling organization. Once again, right here I have Satan wants you to feel lost and defeated. I have nothing to live for. This is surrounding whoever these people are. They must have nothing to live for. You must have patience and protect your mind from people with no mind. These people have no mind of their own. You cannot let people who have no mind of their own and nothing to live for themselves, and they don't even give a fuck about themselves, fuck with you, right? Good job on the type of patience that you have. Woman, I have, and the beat goes on. Okay, just like my love everlasting. Oh, you keep moving to the beat. Your heaven is they hell. You keep moving to the beat. Okay, you keep just moving on to the beat. You're upbeat and happy. Some of these people are actual criminals and they're dealing some type of spiritual hole. These people are isolated because they want to make you isolated. So they're feeling this isolation. You keep putting in blood, sweat, and tears into yourself, into your life, and you have this good outcome on the way, like some type of sudden wealth. They did not want you to reach this sudden wealth because I have trying to drive you insane. If they drive you insane, then you're not stable within yourself. You're not sturdy within yourself. Then you aren't able to put in energy work to put in a good outcome for yourself and put in your blood, sweat, and tears into the correct things. Trying to drive you insane, dying from the death magic. Like there's groups of witches, warlocks, and people doing dark magic. They're putting death magic on you. They don't want you to meet this sudden wealth, but you are humbling their ego because you're real and genuine. Change the energy you project. You choose what energy you project every day. You continue to be a light worker. Okay. I have gang rivals. It's like they see you as a rival because you're a worker of light. And these people are workers of the dark. Gang rival. Okay. It's not going to be too long. Of course, I'm excited to be back on here. I know I've been gone for a few months. Let's just end this off. They hate until they see you successful. Clarify that. You're in a different reality from them. Somebody appears evil, but no, they appear evil, but they're cute, kind, and divine. This could be you. Somebody, they don't really care who they hurt, and they're just rocking people to sleep on purpose. I guess because these people let them do it. They could be doing witchcraft using planetary influences, or you could be using planetary influences to assist you on your journey, or the planetary influences might influence you, and it's influencing them as well. They could be doing magic, but they're doing the darker side of magic, and it's backfiring on them. Like moon magic is backfiring on them. Planetary magic is all backfiring on them. Okay, to the point where it's affecting their looks. Like whatever magic they're doing on you is making them look crazy because they're like a leech. And whatever they was doing to you, now it's no longer funny anymore. I can't take your energy in reverse. They cannot take your energy. Okay? Somebody's naive to what's really going on around them. I already talked about this. I have good officials. Let's see if there's what's going on with somebody that... So somebody took your energy for granted. But don't get attached. Don't get too attached to what's going on. You could be angelic, so you know not to be too emotionally attached to things, too heavily attached to things. Now, why are they going so hard? Because you make them feel small. Okay? Food. Be careful with your food. Okay? Somebody could be doing witchcraft using food. A fantasy. Somebody has some type of fantasy surrounding you. They might be working against you. I have a man. Okay, this could be surrounding a relationship or a love life. Somebody always knew you would make it. So they could be trying to leech onto you because they know you're going to make it. This could be some of your neighbors. Some of these people could be the very people that's around you. You don't even know them. They may want your soul. They want your soul force. They want to take your soul. They want to sell your soul. They're stealing your creativity and ideas and shitting on you at the same time. With no mind of their own. Okay. Somebody's in some type of rage. Be careful just supporting just anybody. You may not support certain people because you know what they're up to or you know what they're doing and they mad that you know. Aliens. Somebody's connected to aliens. Good outcome once again. Paying for taking advantage of your energy. And generations of dark voodoo murderers. So these people are using very dark voodoo. And this is generations. I have religious cult. So these people hide behind religion. So they could be in church. They could be in a mosque. And behind closed doors, they're doing all types of voodoo to maintain power. Somebody's snitching on their own coven. Cause they spying. Okay? But something is fading away. Clarify fading away. Moon magic backfire. Broken oath. So I guess whoever's snitching on their own coven, they done broken the oath because these people could have sex demons, okay? And they're doing all this magic under the moon, under the full moon, under the new moon. And Shango is like fucking up this magic, whatever magic they doing on you. Somebody imagines being in your world, okay? They must like you from a distance because you're a star being in a star seed. But it's like, you know, to be careful because you know folks is snakes. And you like to stay to yourself in your own esoteric buildings, your own spiritual buildings. And spiritual buildings, like what you build in the spiritual realm. You're going through these awakenings, okay? I have hospitalized out here. I wonder what this could hint to. Does chaos magic. They're doing chaos magic. How is this chaos magic affecting them? Somebody some type of coke whore because I guess they're doing so much chaos magic and then the drugs are affecting them too in some type of way. They can't handle the transformation that they may have hurt you and betrayed you, but this caused some type of transformation. They may be doing black magic on you, but it's causing some transformation. And meanwhile, this cult, they hate each other. They don't like each other. Clarify cult hates each other. Sold you off young. Somebody sold you to a cult when you were young. It could be family. It could be it's somebody because if you're being sold off to a coven or a cult, that means your energy. You have some type of you have this energy. So I have new travels. So much fight for what's yours. Not a fight of flesh and blood. It's the demons within them and the angels within you. You're not the problem. Dark psychic abilities consumed by your energy. It's you don't know how many people are in on it. It's the same people that may be smiling around you. The lies run deeper than you know. Survived by stealing life force. The clone ain't hen like you. You have more spiritual rank. Christians secretly doing voodoo. Sarcastic language. These are dishonorable people. They still stuck on some childhood wounds, okay? We have karma. Because they did some fucked up stuff to you and you did not deserve that. It's not something you're doing wrong. You're on the right path. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could have Virgo energy. Somebody could be using the Virgo energy. Like very meticulous energy. Perfectionist energy. Noticing all the small details of things. Okay? And somebody here could be a Titan. Virgo is also ruled by Mercury. And I have Titan out here. So Titan, this just speaks to this, you, it's like I have reprobate mind over here. So you have this, Titans are big, like the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest, big energy, intellectual Titans, emotional Titans. Or when you step into the room, people can feel your energy. You have this big spirit about you, right? And you also have some type of good luck. But when it comes to these reprobate minds, these people that are reprobates, they are intimidated by you being a Titan. So that's why they keeping these tabs on you like this. They feeding on their own congregation, and that's why they're going through these hard times, okay? Anyways, that is all I have today. Well, not today, for right now. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Keep being y'all. Much love to y'all. Bye.